Welcome to Let's Talk Today, your daily dose of English and inspiration.
Leo, can I be honest about something?
Always.
For years, whenever someone asked, "How are you?" I just said, "I'm fine."
Even when you weren't fine?
Yes, even when I was sad, anxious, overwhelmed, angry, I just smiled and said, "I'm fine," because I didn't know the words and I was scared to say the truth.
That's exhausting, hiding how you really feel.
It is, and today we're fixing that. We're teaching you how to talk about your feelings clearly, honestly, and confidently.
Because your feelings matter, and you deserve the words to express them.
Warm English learners, welcome back to Let's Podcast Today, your safe, cozy space to learn real English through honest conversations. I'm Maya.
And I'm Leo. We're really happy you're here today.
Maybe you're feeling something right now. Sadness, stress, anxiety, loneliness, and you don't know how to say it in English.
Or maybe you say, I'm fine every single time, even when you're not. And you want to learn how to be more honest.
If that's you, this episode will change how you communicate, because talking about feelings is a skill, and today we'll teach you step by step.
Here's what we'll cover. 1. Why it's hard to talk about feelings, especially in English. 2. 50+ emotion words you need to know. 3. Simple sentence patterns. I feel. 4. The difference between feelings and facts. 5. How to talk about emotions in different situations. Therapy, relationships, work, friends. 6. What not to say when expressing emotions. 7. Healthy expression versus emotional dumping. 8. Roleplays. Friend, partner, therapist, coworker. 9. Mini quiz. 10. Repeat after me emotional phrases. 11. Word tour vocabulary. 12. A 7-day emotional honesty challenge.
And remember, this is a safe space. All feelings are welcome here.
Let's start.
Reason number 1, many cultures teach us not to show emotions, especially negative ones.
You hear things like, don't cry, be strong, don't complain. Nobody wants to hear your problems.
So you learn to hide. You smile even when you're breaking inside.
But hiding feelings doesn't make them disappear. It makes them grow.
Reason number 2, limited emotional vocabulary. Most learners only know basic words like happy, sad, angry.
But feelings are complex. You might feel anxious, not just sad, overwhelmed, not just stressed, frustrated, not just angry, content, not just happy.
When you learn more emotion words, you understand yourself better, and you can communicate better.
Reason number 3, fear. You're scared that if you express your feelings, people will think you're weak. People will reject you. People won't understand.
So you stay silent, you bottle it up, and it gets heavier and heavier.
But here's the truth. Expressing your feelings doesn't make you weak. It makes you human.
Positive emotions, 15 words. Let's build your emotional vocabulary. We'll start with positive emotions.
Positive emotions. 1. Happy, general good feeling. 2. Joyful, very happy, full of joy. 3. Excited, looking forward to something. 4. Content, peaceful, satisfied. 5. Grateful, thankful. 6. Relieved, stress lifted. 7. Proud, feeling good about achievement. 8. Hopeful, positive about the future. 9. Calm, peaceful, relaxed. 10. Confident, sure of yourself. 11. Loved, feeling cared for. 12. Inspired, motivated, creative. 13. Playful, fun, lighthearted. 14. Energized, full of energy. 15. Peaceful, deeply calm.
Now, negative emotions. These are harder to say, but very important.
Negative emotions. 1. Sad, unhappy. 2. Angry, mad, upset. 3. Anxious, worried, nervous. 4. Stressed, under pressure. 5. Overwhelmed, too much to handle. 6. Frustrated, blocked, stuck. 7. Lonely, feeling alone. 8. Disappointed, let down. 9. Hurt, emotionally injured. 10. Guilty, feeling bad about something you did. 11. Ashamed, embarrassed, deep regret. 12. Jealous, envious. 13. Confused, not understanding. 14. Numb, no feelings at all. 15. Exhausted, mentally or emotionally tired. 16. Rejected, feeling unwanted. 17. Insecure, unsure of yourself. 18. Hopeless, no hope. 19. Bitter, resentful. 20. Trapped, stuck with no escape.
Some emotions are in between, not clearly positive or negative.
Neutral or mixed emotions. 1. Surprised, unexpected feeling. 2. Curious, wanting to know more. 3. Nostalgic, missing the past. 4. Bittersweet, happy and sad together. 5. Uncertain, unsure. 6. Indifferent, not caring. 7. Ambivalent, two opposite feelings at once. 8. Restless, unable to relax. 9. Vulnerable, open, exposed. 10. Nervous, slightly anxious. 11. Hesitant, unsure, holding back. 12. Resigned, accepting something negative. 13. Detached, disconnected emotionally. 14. Conflicted, torn between two feelings. 15. Melancholy, gentle sadness. The simplest way to express feelings: I feel emotion.
Examples: I feel sad. I feel anxious. I feel overwhelmed. I feel grateful.
Short, simple, clear.
To explain why you feel that way, add because. I feel emotion because reason.
Examples: I feel stressed because I have a big deadline. I feel lonely because I haven't seen my friends in weeks. I feel proud because I finished a difficult project.
Another pattern: I feel emotion when situation.
Examples: I feel anxious when I have to speak in public. I feel happy when I spend time with my family. I feel frustrated when people don't listen to me.
In therapy or deep conversations, you can say, I'm having difficulty with emotion/situation.
Examples: I'm having difficulty managing my stress. I'm having difficulty expressing my anger. I'm having difficulty trusting people.
Understanding the difference.
This is extremely important. Feelings are not facts.
A feeling is something you experience emotionally. A fact is something that is objectively true.
Example: feeling, I feel like nobody likes me. Fact, 3 people texted me today asking how I am.
Your feelings are real and valid, but they don't always reflect reality.
That's why it's helpful to say, I feel like instead of I am.
Examples: instead of I'm a failure, say I feel like I'm failing right now. Instead of nobody cares about me, say I feel like nobody cares.
Language like this creates space. It reminds you this is a feeling, not a permanent truth.
When talking to a friend, be honest but not overwhelming.
Pattern. Hey, can I share something with you? I've been feeling emotion lately because reason. It would help just to talk about it.
Example: Hey, can I share something? I've been feeling really lonely lately because I've been working from home so much. It would help just to talk. Hey, Leo, do you have a minute? I need to talk to someone.
Of course. What's going on?
I've been feeling really sad lately. I don't even know why. I just wake up and feel heavy.
I'm really sorry you're feeling that way. Do you want to talk about what might be causing it, or do you just need someone to listen?
Honestly, I think I just need someone to listen. I feel like I've been holding it in for too long.
I'm here. Take your time. I'm listening.
Thank you. That means a lot.
In relationships, use I feel statements, not you always accusations.
Pattern. I feel emotion when situation. I need request.
Example. I feel hurt when you cancel plans at the last minute. I need more communication so I can understand what's happening.
Notice no blame, just feelings and needs.
Hey Maya, you seem quiet tonight. Is everything okay?
Honestly, no. I've been feeling a bit neglected lately.
Neglected? Can you tell me more?
I feel like we haven't spent quality time together in weeks. We're both busy, I know, but I miss feeling connected to you. I need us to plan more time together, even if it's just an hour.
I hear you. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were feeling that way. Let's plan something this weekend. How about we go for a walk or cook dinner together?
I'd love that. Thank you for listening. In therapy, be as specific as possible. Therapists need details to help you.
Pattern. I've been feeling emotion for time period. It started when event. It affects area of life.
I've been feeling anxious for about 3 months. It started when I changed jobs. It affects my sleep and my relationships.
Hi, Maya. How have you been feeling this week?
Honestly, not great. I've been feeling really anxious, like constantly on edge.
I'm sorry to hear that. When do you notice the anxiety most?
It's worst in the mornings and before bed. During the day, I can distract myself with work, but when I'm alone, the anxious thoughts come back.
What kind of thoughts?
Mostly what-if thoughts. What if I mess up at work? What if people don't like me? What if something bad happens? It's exhausting.
That sounds really hard. I'm glad you're sharing this with me. Let's work on some strategies to help manage those thoughts.
At work, keep it professional. Focus on solutions, not just venting.
Pattern. I've been feeling emotion about situation. I'd like to discuss solution.
Example. I've been feeling overwhelmed with my current workload. I'd like to discuss prioritizing tasks or getting support on some projects. Hi, Leo. Do you have a few minutes? I wanted to talk to you about my workload.
Of course. What's on your mind?
I've been feeling really stressed lately. I'm managing 3 big projects at once, and I'm worried I won't be able to deliver quality work on all of them.
I appreciate you bringing this up. What do you think would help?
I think if we could prioritize the most urgent project and maybe extend the deadline on one of the others, that would really help. Or if there's someone who could assist with one of them, that would be great too.
That sounds reasonable. Let's go through your projects and figure out the best plan.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Emotional dumping means unloading all your feelings on someone without checking if they have the capacity to listen.
Instead, ask first, "Hey, are you in a good headspace to talk? I need to vent for a bit."
This shows respect for their emotional energy.
Don't say, "You always ignore me. You never care. You make me feel bad."
Instead, use I feel statements. I feel ignored when you don't reply to my messages. I feel like you don't care when you cancel plans.
This reduces defensiveness and opens communication.
Don't say, sorry for being emotional. Sorry for bothering you with my problems.
Your feelings are not a burden. You don't need to apologize for being human.
Instead, say, thank you for listening. I appreciate you being here for me.
Healthy emotional expression asks for permission first, focuses on specific feelings and needs, allows space for the other person to respond, includes gratitude.
Emotional dumping doesn't ask permission, overwhelms the listener with negativity, doesn't seek solutions, just vents endlessly, makes the listener feel drained.
It's okay to share your feelings. Just be mindful of how and when.
Mini quiz. Choose the best response.
Mini quiz time.
Question. Your friend asks, "How are you?" and you're feeling stressed. Which is the best response? Option A. I'm fine. Option B. Terrible. Everything is awful. My life is a mess. I can't handle anything. Option C. Honestly, I've been feeling pretty stressed lately. Work has been overwhelming. Do you have time to talk?
Option C.
Correct. Option C is honest, specific, and respectful. Repeat after Maya. Say these phrases slowly and with feeling.
I feel sad. I feel anxious. I feel overwhelmed. I feel grateful. I feel lonely because I haven't seen my friends. I feel frustrated when people don't listen. I need support right now. Can I share something with you? I'm having difficulty managing my stress. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you being here for me. I'm feeling better now that I've talked about it. It's okay to feel. My feelings are valid. I'm learning to express myself. Word tour time. 10 key words for talking about feelings.
1. Express, to show or say how you feel. 2. Emotion, a feeling, happiness, sadness, anger. 3. Anxious, worried, nervous. 4. Overwhelmed, feeling like it's too much. 5. Vulnerable, open and exposed emotionally. 6. Validate, to accept someone's feelings as real. 7. Emotional dumping, overwhelming someone with negative emotions. 8. Vent, to release emotions by talking. 9. Trigger, something that causes an emotional reaction. 10. Boundary, a limit you set to protect yourself emotionally.
Here's your 7-day challenge. Day 1, write down 3 emotions you felt today. Day 2, practice saying I feel out loud 5 times. Day 3, share one feeling with a friend or family member. Day 4, journal. The emotion I avoid talking about most is. Day 5, practice an I feel statement in the mirror. Day 6, ask someone, how are you really feeling? Day 7, reflect. How did expressing my feelings change my week?
Small steps towards emotional honesty create big healing.
If you made it to the end, thank you. This was a vulnerable episode for us too.
Homework. 1. Comment. What emotion is hardest for you to express? 2. Practice one I feel statement today. 3. Share this episode with someone who needs it.
Remember, your feelings are valid, you deserve to be heard, and it's okay to not be okay.
See you in the next episode. Take care of yourself.
Bye.